What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K16, man. I got a new series for y'all. So basically what we're doing is, what if the New York Knicks can make the playoffs next year, man? You guys know the history of the Knicks. They haven't made the playoffs in a long time. Since Phil Jackson's been there, you know, some moves that seem kind of questionable have turned out really good. One of those is Porzingis. And now, coming down to this offseason, they added not only Derrick Rose, they added Joakim Noah, Courtney Lee, and Brandon Jennings. And they're looking like a really good team. So what I wanted to do was to take that team and MyGM. I want to sim the whole season, see how far they get, see what their overall record is. And I'm not going to play any games until the playoffs, and I'm only going to play knockout games. So either game 7s or game 4s in order to go to the next round. But I want to see how far and how well they do as a team throughout the whole season. I will look at trades, but I most likely won't make any trades. I want to keep that team intact, so I won't trade any big time players, but any role players or bench players I will gladly add on and make those small trades. And don't forget to put down in the comment section what team you'd like to see for the next episode. So if you guys want to see, let's say the Bucks, you want to see how well they do, just put that down in the comment section. I still haven't really came up with a name for them. If you guys have any ideas, put it down. Of course, it's the title already. So that's what I'm gonna call it for now. I'm gonna look through a little bit of the roster. We're gonna see how the team came together, and then of course we're gonna start off and get the season rolling. So let's go. So you guys have seen the new additions, man. You guys have heard about Derrick Rose, and really, when I look at this team, I see a team that's trying to kind of make a resurgence, man. They got a lot of players that kind of started out very well, but have kind of fallen off in the past few years and are trying to make a comeback. So guys like Derrick Rose. So of course him and Joakim Noah, they play for the Bulls, but they have both been battling and dealing with injuries the last 2-3 years. So even Brandon Jennings, he had an Achilles injury about a year ago. So this team, man, is I think it's a team that's gonna really play with a chip on their shoulder. So this is the whole point of doing this, is because they haven't made the playoffs in a while. So I want to see if this team can make the playoffs, and if they can, how far they'll go. And that's exactly what my GM is asking right now. So obviously I do believe they're going to make the playoffs. I think they have a very talented roster. So I'm going to go ahead and say we will accomplish that feat, and they will make the playoffs. So here's the schedule. Obviously it says 2015. It wouldn't make sense to go into the 2017 season. I already downloaded and made the rosters for this coming season. So basically ignore the 2015. This is 2016. All the rosters are of the year 2016 and 2017. So ignore that. And we're going to go ahead first start this off by simming. I want to start simming off the first about 5 to 10 games. And I want to see how well this team starts off. And now I'm getting asked what my expectations is as for the New York Knicks. And I want to see them build a consistent dynasty. But the way they've been in the past few years, I think the smartest answer for me is to consistently improve. And that's what I can really only expect. I don't know how everybody's health is going to hold up. So all I could really focus on is making sure everybody is consistently improving, the team improve from the previous year. And Porzingis is hurt for 2 to 4 weeks. That's not good news. But I think I'll know what to do, man. Obviously, we're going to have to take him out if he can't play at all. Let's give Courtney Lee a few more minutes, and Anthony plays 37 minutes, which I think is a little too much. So we'll jump that off to Courtney Lee. And let's see how this goes on and how this affects our team moving forward. Next against the Wizards, and we lose to the Wizards. Oh, Spurs. Oh, Cavs. Oh, Bucks. Oh, we just lost 5 in a row. Okay. Yes, we lost 5 straight. Something isn't working, but we will figure it out. I'll blame it on myself because I did put this team together. So yeah, it's my fault. All right, we gotta obviously bounce back. We gotta get some wins going, man. I gotta change something up. We can't start the season 3 and 10. That's not gonna happen. That's not playoff basketball. So now Joakim Noah is injured, and this is what I was talking about. This team can stay healthy, they can win. But Joakim Noah has been injured, right ankle sprain. Wow. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him to keep playing. But it looks like my guys are getting tired, man. I'm asking him to keep playing, but we're gonna lower the minutes, give some minutes to Kyle Quinn, and some minutes to Kevin Seraphim. We're gonna bump him up. Wow, this is not the start I was looking for, honestly. All right, Joakim Noah is healed, so we could, he could get back to playing the basketball that he really can play, and that's gonna be huge. Porzingis is obviously gonna come back. He's day to day, so I will bring him back. I gotta bring my starters back into the game, into the season, and that means Porzingis and Melo's minutes gotta go down. Derrick Rose, let's see how he's been playing. He's been actually playing very well. He's averaging 25 points and 6 assists. So that's the resurgence I was talking about. Him coming back and playing very well. And Melo is averaging 27. So the guys are scoring. Scoring is not the issue. It's probably defense. So that's something we got to fix moving forward. Porzingis, obviously, he only played in 3 games. He's averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds. Not what I want to see out of him. And Joakim Noah is actually averaging 13 rebounds a game. So that is very, very good news. And we lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we're going to sim through about 8 more games. 7 more games. Joakim Noah injured again, dog. This is what I was talking about them being injury prone, man. That's the only Achilles heel for this team. They got to stay healthy if they want to win. They're asking me to trade Isaiah Cannon and Gerald Henderson for Porzingis? Get out of here, man. I don't want to hear that. And wow, another 5 game losing streak, dog. Are you serious? 10 straight losses, dog. Are you kidding me?
Bruh.
10? How do you have Melo, Porzingis, and D Rose and you got 10 straight losses, bro? Man, we're looking. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say, man. I guess we gotta kind of changes. Nah, we just gotta get new talent. I can't say everyone because we got a good team. We got a pretty decent roster. Terrible start to the season. We're in January. We're already in the new year. Technically, it's 2017. All right, we're gonna keep it pushing though. We hopefully can turn this around. Hopefully, man. We just gotta. We're in the East, so it's not hard to get back. Now Porzingis, oh my goodness, bro. Porzingis demanding the trade. We're not gonna trade him. We can't trade him. You gonna stick with us, bro. You're not going anywhere. D Rose, we're not trading you, dog. You're not going anywhere. All right. You said this was a new beginning. You said you happen to be in the mecca of basketball. You said you was gonna help us get to the playoffs. You're not doing your job right now. So guess what? I'm not gonna trade you. Nothing. We're not doing nothing. This is a disaster. We're 18-40. I want to look up last season's record to see how much better we improved. This is embarrassing. God, 97-144. We might have the worst defense in the league. We have to. 25-57. 25-57. Is this what the Knicks got, man? And look who's the MVP. Mr. Kevin Durant. 28 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 50-90-40. So he beat his own teammate Curry for the MVP. Respect. Of course, Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Those are some LeBron numbers right there, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Those are some LeBron numbers. Jared Sullinger is the 6th man of the year, averaging a double-double, 13-10, and 4 assists off the bench. That's pretty good. That's good for him, playing with Toronto. They actually did sign him this year, so that's actually facts. He probably is gonna come off the bench. And Anthony Davis is what? Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. 22 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, almost 3 blocks. Very solid season. I guess that's deserving of Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, Mason Plumlee. Whoa. Look at him, man. 15 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. If you guys watched the playoffs last year, man, with Portland, he was playing tremendous, man. He was making some passes I've never known centers to make. So for him to be Most Improved Player of the Year, that could be a possibility. I could definitely see something like that happening next year. Steve Kerr, of course, he's just going to keep racking up those Coach of the Years, excuse me. And look at this, man, not 75-7. So that means they got a better record than they had this year. So, wow. That's pretty damn impressive. First team All-NBA, Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and DeMarcus Cousins. So we got 3 Golden State Warriors. Let's see the numbers. Okay, he averaged, wow. Westbrook almost averaged a triple-double, 25, 9, and 10. That's expected because he's definitely going to do something like that. Curry still kept up the scoring, though. He averaged 27, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. Shooting 48 from the field, 45 from the 3, and probably like 90-something. Yeah, 90 from the free throw line. Kevin Durant already cooked, you already know. LeBron's stats actually went down, 23 points, but his rebounds and assists went up. So that makes sense with Kevin Love and Kyrie, of course, becoming better scorers. He averaged 9 rebounds and 8 assists. Very good numbers. I got to give it to him. Boogie Cousins didn't even average 20 points, but he's first team. 18 points, about 12 rebounds, 5 assists. That's good numbers, though. I'm not going to lie. Second team, James Harden. He didn't get snubbed this time, but his scoring went down. Of course, Dame Lillard. Carmelo. 22, 8, and 5. But my man's got hurt. He got hurt. His feelings must be hurt, or he's actually really hurt. I don't know yet. And wow, okay. Oh, Paul Millsap, 21 and 10. I see you, bruh. And Paul Gasol averaging 15 and 10. I'm surprised I didn't see Kawhi Leonard, but he might be on the third. Nope. Kyle Lowry, D Wade averaging 19, 5 and 7. Nicholas Batum dropping 20 a game? Really? Okay. And wow, the Heat traded Chris Bosh to New Orleans. So you tell me New Orleans got Anthony Davis and Chris Bosh? That's interesting. That's very interesting. But he averaged 21 and 9. I could definitely see that though. And Andre Drummond averaging 18 and 14, doing what he does. Now, defensive first team: Russell Westbrook, Bledsoe, Anthony Davis, and LeBron and DeAndre Jordan. As expected, and you guys see he's on the Golden State Warriors. That is so crazy to me. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, so second team all defense: Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Kawhi Leonard, and Hassan Whiteside. So, just so if y'all haven't noticed, the Warriors starting 5 in this is Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and DeAndre Jordan. Can you believe that? And they all made first or second team all defense, except for Curry and Kevin Durant. The Knicks didn't make the playoffs, so we're gonna wrap this up by simulating the entire playoffs. We're gonna see who wins the championships, because at the end of the day, I mean, what's the point of doing this if I'm not gonna show y'all who wins the championship, right? So we're gonna go ahead, simulate the playoffs. Who's moving on? Of course, the Warriors are gonna sweep everything. Oh, I lied. Portland showing some resilience, and wow, look at that. This is crazy. The Warriors and the Thunder back in the Eastern Conference semis with Westbrook facing off Kevin Durant and the rest of the Warriors bunch. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? The fact that the Milwaukee Bucks were the 6th seed and they beat out everybody. They beat out everybody. The Bulls were actually the 1st seed, which makes sense. Not really, it doesn't make sense, but they have Rondo and Wade and Jimmy Butler. So in a video game, that's gonna be a great team no matter what. But they came from a 6th seed, beat Toronto, beat Cleveland, and then ended up beating the Chicago Bulls to get to the finals. That's crazy, but this is where we're gonna wrap it up, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, man. Put down in the comment section what team you'd like me to do a what if with moving forward. Whatever team you like. I like the teams with the new additions. I might do a Chicago Bulls next, just to see how well they do. And this is all in fun, man. This is just, you know, seeing how the 2016-17 NBA season might be. So, of course, it's not completely true, but you never know, man. Anything can happen. It's all simulated, so the stats and everything like that are pretty realistic down to the T. Don't forget to put down in the comment section though what you think about the Knicks though. Moving on to next season. What do you think do you think they're gonna be in the playoffs? Do you think they're gonna be above 500? Do you think they're gonna win 50 games? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. And this is where we're gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to show some love in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on this series, and if you want to see some more, of course, give it a thumbs up. And you already know I'm signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows, $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look.